here.
Hi, I am Ben Kealy, and I'll be giving a speech on the career of LeBron James. LeBron James has had one of the most storied careers in NBA history, and he's been a player I am personally a fan of because I've watched him my entire life growing up and seen how he has developed as a player. I would ask you guys if any of you have heard of LeBron James, but nobody is here, and most of you guys probably already heard of LeBron James. So we'll start by looking at LeBron's career before he was even in the NBA. LeBron was heavily recruited by the time he was 16 and was standing at about 6'6" by the time he was 15, I believe, which is pretty ridiculous. He would often have his high school games broadcasted live on ESPN, ESPN2, and other networks. He was a pretty big deal and had a lot of publicity for a 16-year-old. He was compared to all-time greats such as Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, and others. This is right here is a picture of LeBron playing against Carmelo Anthony, another top recruit, and this drew huge ratings on ESPN and was a lot of people's first exposure to LeBron James. Next, we look at his first run in Cleveland. LeBron was the first overall pick in the 2003 draft, and he was drafted over guys like Dwayne Wade, Carmelo Anthony, Chris Bosh, others. He won back-to-back MVPs in 2009 and 2010, and back in 2004, he won Rookie of the Year, having huge stats his rookie season. LeBron dominated pretty much in every aspect of the game in his first run in Cleveland, but he didn't have a great teammates, didn't have a great coach, and they couldn't find a way to win a championship. He would later move to the Miami Heat, which was a huge move and made people hate LeBron, which was not good because I was still a fan of LeBron. I was a fan of the Miami Heat back in the day, so it was tough when everyone was hating on him. But he moved there, and he would win another 2 MVPs in Miami and would really be the best player in the league when he was on the Heat. He would join Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, who he was drafted with, which was huge because they were a lot better teammates than he had in Cleveland. They ended up going to 4 straight finals and brought home the championship twice, which was LeBron's first 2 championships, and he did get finals MVP for both of those championships. Then he would return back to Cleveland, and then everyone started loving LeBron again, which was good because I still like LeBron even though he wasn't on my team. LeBron would try to bring a championship home to the city of Cleveland, who was on a long drought. They hadn't won a championship in a professional sport since Stone Age. He would leave Cleveland to the finals all 4 years he was back there. And in 2016, he would lead the Cleveland Cavaliers on a 3-1 series comeback against the 73-9 record-breaking best team of all time, Golden State Warriors. And it was personally one of his biggest accomplishments in his entire career. Next, his move to LA. Recently, LeBron has moved to LA to join the Lakers. He struggled with injuries his first season, and they did miss the playoffs, but this coming year, he returned back, and with the addition of Anthony Davis, that was enough for them to get the 1 seed in the West and eventually go on to win the NBA championship. He would also win NBA Finals MVP that year. Career stats, LeBron James has averaged 27.1 points, 7.4 rebounds, and 7.4 assists a game. He shot 34.4% for three-pointers and 50.4% for just overall field goals. He is 3rd all-time in points, 8th all-time in assists, a 4-time champion, a 4-time MVP, and a 4-time Finals MVP. LeBron has also given a lot back to his community, and I think it's important that we talk about what he has done off the court. LeBron James Charity. Most notably, LeBron James has founded the I Promise School in his hometown of Akron to give back to the community. It's mostly targeted at students who aren't as fortunate as others. So the school gives the students free tuition, free uniforms, free bikes and helmets, free transportation within 2 miles, free breakfast, lunch, and snacks, a food pantry for the families, and much more included. We now look at LeBron James' career going forward. LeBron is 35 years old, so he's pretty old for an NBA player. He has been on record saying that he wants to keep playing for a very long time. He even wants to play with his son, who I believe is like 16 or 17 right now. So that would be pretty cool. The majority of the Lakers are staying for next season, so they look to be in good shape to be a contender in the upcoming years. LeBron has already built one of the most storied NBA careers in history and will continue to succeed as he moves forward. Thank you for listening.